Why, hello there, fellow salvagers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Jump Space. Episode 7, Hazardous Salvage ahead. Alright, off we go. And I need to make sure before we do anything, once we board the ship, that everything is properly plugged in, because the plug sizes might have changed in upgrading. It's terrible when you upgrade your weapons, you're like, yay, stronger weapons, and then you forget to plug them in so they're not doing anything. Because I don't have a gunner, I wouldn't really know that without, you know, a human going, yo, that's not plugged in. And this will be my first level 3 difficulty mission, which you'll definitely see a big difference.
The wrecks we want to salvage are in a sector a few jumps away from here. Once you're prepared, let's make our way over there and look for those resources. But be warned, I'm detecting Legion signatures in the target sector.
Okay, so we're all plugged, but I'm going to take more advantage of my safe power. Actually, not the scanner. What do I want? The engine protected, and then I want the frag cannon protected. Frag cannon's my pilot weapon. So it's partial, but, like, partial's fine. There. Looking good. Credits. Okay, materia. Hostile, hostile, hostile. So let's do empty to materia to quest. And empty sectors aren't empty. There's going to be like caches, buoys, stuff like that. So I said this at the start of the stream, but if you embark on really difficult missions, and you don't have a decent gun, you will have a very hard time clearing it because
emanating in the area. We can't leave until it's been taken offline.
The enemies do a lot more damage and have a lot more health, and they will they'll rip through you. So we're starting to see elites, elite corvettes, and the like. Elite gun, missile gunships, elite gunships. Everything gets a little bit more tricky. And if you, on the start of a new run, all that you have access to is a rocket launcher, which is like a 3-use, and a side clip, which this is like a Mark 0 side clip, which is a little SMG, so it's like really underwhelming in terms of damage. Which is why carrying weapons over from previous missions is really important when you embark on harder ones, because I wouldn't be able to on foot, I wouldn't really be able to kill any robots without better weapons. So let's get the buoy, but before we get the buoy, we have to contend with both these gunships and missile gunships, and also the sentries, but I don't want to fight both at once. So I'm going to try to engage the fleet first, because the sentries are stationary. They're being annoying. They're like hovering around the sentries. Maybe I'll go for that fleet? I'm trying to draw them away, because I don't want to do both. I would take a lot of ship damage. Alright, here we go. Ooh, good snipe, buddy. That fleet's taken care of. Let's do the sentries, and then I'll clean up the materia that's floating. Buddy, shoot! Dude, shoot!
Not to boast, but did you see that shot?
No, I didn't! Alright, well, we didn't take any hull damage, but we did lose all of our shields. And that was better than I thought it would be.
Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Emptying materia filters.
This Corvette's gonna engage before we can land, so we'll take that one out next. I'll probably take out the fighters first, because the Corvette's really tanky.
Entering the combat station.
There we go. Now there's just one target to worry about.
Ship needs ammo. Build ship.
Loading up fresh ammo. Ready for battle.
Get back here! Where are you going? Ouch. Oh, this Corvette's being obnoxious. It's just like launching missiles at me beyond my max range. There we go. Just die, Robo Scum. You can hostile lock on me, but there's an asteroid between us. You're not gonna be able to hit me. Oh no, I take it back.
Target destroyed. One less to go.
Corvette disabled. You may board it and look for valuables.
Alright. Boarding it's gonna be trickier as well because we're on moderate difficulty, so the enemies on this vessel are stronger. So the boarding process is a little bit dangerous. But I do have a Mark III gun, so I have a really strong gun for this. Oh, wow, there's like nothing here. Oh, that's fortunate. It might have been as a result of Buddy shooting the ship after it had gotten disabled. He could have cleared some of it. So we got a null wave reactor, a new reactor type.
Initiated. Leave the ship as soon as possible.
Cool.
New component found. Install it and try it out. Return it to the hangar for analysis and upgrades.
Let's scoop that materia and then get back to the buoy.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
I like to do the main objective last because sometimes the main objectives will trigger a like leave or die situation. So if you don't go collecting everything before you do the final main, you could find yourself having to leave behind a lot of stuff.
Jump signatures from the squad detected. Prepare for combat.
So this is reinforcement beacons, and if you don't destroy these promptly, they call in a massive wave of ships to come murder you. So it's a drop everything that you're doing to go blow those up kind of situation, because you don't have a lot of time to deal with that. And as you might have noticed, there's just a lot more going on medium difficulty. It's when the game, like, actually, as far as I'm concerned, starts. Because the lower level difficulties are, like, a joke, comparatively.
No problem. I'll fetch that for you.
Like, if you lose, you weren't trying.
Never fret. Buddy's right behind you. No problem at all. I can carry that to the ship. Absolutely.
Oh, ship shields. I guess I'll install that. So everything I sent to the teleporter bay, I'm just going to shred, except for the ship shields. Might as well put those to use. One thing I cannot stress enough is how chaotic multiplayer truly gets. All multiplayer, your ship is going to be on fire for like 50% of the time when in combat. You're going to have like vents and leaks and damage, and you're going to need your allied players to like sprint around the ship, like killing boarders and putting out fires and repairing broken components. Single player is a lot more tame as a result, because you're sort of stuck in the pilot seat, so it just disables a lot of those like events. So unfortunately, I'm giving you somewhat of an incomplete picture of how, like, crazy this game gets in multiplayer. Buddy, where are you, bud?
I'm with you to the bitter end if need be.
Oh, good. Finally.
We need to destroy the jammer's power conduits to trigger its self-destruct sequence.
This is also
I've marked the
a
first
mission, if I'm not mistaken, where... Oh, shoot. When you complete it, this facility self-destructs.
Very nice shot.
So, you need to be ready to get the hell out when you hack the last thing to hack.
Look out the trash. Back at you, Legion scum. A fine shot indeed.
Oh, crap.
additional power conduits exposed.
Stronger enemies. As you can see. That is a spider tank. And it is a beast. And this one launches radioactive shells to pepper the ground to kill me.
Very nice shot.
And instead of trying to kill it, I just ran away from it. Because I don't want to waste the time trying to blow it up. Because it tanks. And as long as it's not stopping me from the objective, I don't really care.
Very nice shot.
Good. You can now activate the self-destruct sequence. It'll also give you access to their vault room, so grab what you can before escaping.
Alright, so the vault
Check it
room's in
out.
here,
Ground
and
power
I'm
is
activating a self-destruct sequence, meaning that once I activate this, we have a finite amount of time until this entire facility goes kaboom. So it's a race against time. Luckily, Buddy can carry most of this stuff for me.
You can and get everyone. The clock is ticking. You don't want to be here when it explodes.
So send a ship,
problem.
send a ship,
Bringing it back to the ship. No problem at all.
stabilizer, pizza brawler, reflective wrath, force fields, scrap mechanic. Force fields is the only one I like. Which is a bit of a bummer, but let's get out of here before we die. Maybe I'll even get to drink a beer because I'm wounded.
Initiating takeoff.
Now, before I jump out of here, I'm going to want to install those artifacts.
Jump drive jamming disabled. You can now proceed to the next sector.
Next jump will be materia. So let's go deal with the artifacts before reinforcements come. It's also one of those, like, it might be peaceful now, but there's no telling when enemies will arrive. So you want to do everything pretty quickly. So here is repair kits. Stabilizer I don't care about. Pizza brawler I don't care about. So what I want is enemy shields absorb a hit. We reflect the damage. I'll put that here. And then the other one is every time I jump, I gain free shields. And those have synergy. And then I will upgrade the reflective one. I'll upgrade the... Oh, the force field ones can't be upgraded. So Vosk tasked me with upgrading artifacts. So I'll put in Pizza Brawler for Vosk and upgrade Pizza Brawler. So now we've upgraded 2 of the artifacts. Let's have a pizza party with some beer to heal. I hope I don't set the ship on fire because I don't have a fire extinguisher. Oh god! Why did I have to say that? And while the ship's on fire, it takes core damage. Okay, well, I done screwed up the pizza a little bit. I'm gonna eat it anyway. Alright, fully healed. Nice. And I think that's it. So next hop is for materia. Got it.
Preparing to enter jump space. There is a facility up ahead holding valuable assets, but its security systems are still active. You'll need to perform an override to get inside.
Check it.
Oh, it's pretty guarded. Is there... I don't think there's a reason to go over to those sentries on my right. They're not guarding anything, so we'll just ignore them.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Emptying materia filters. Rocket loaded.
Parking procedure in... Parking procedure.
Okay.
Joining the on-foot expedition.
As you can see, the quality of the robots
Agent Scott.
that I'm having to fight on foot are, they're more dangerous. And if you're wondering, the rinky-dink base pistol is just not gonna cut it when they're launching rocket launchers at you. Especially when there's more than this. Which is why, when you start like a 2 or 3, or a 3 or 4 level difficulty map, starting with the basic pistols is like suicidal.
The facility appears to be evacuated. I advise you to exercise caution.
Ah, it's a spider tank. Crap.
Aha, got one.
We need to get through this gate. You must initiate a security protocol. Hostiles incoming. You need to fight them off until the override is complete.
Oh, he's launching nuclear rods at me. That's fun.
Great shot.
Progress halted. You need to perform an angle bypass to proceed.
Getting a little crazy out here.
Trash. Very nice shot.
Was that 2 big tanks? Oh, that's not cool. Ow.
Took out the trash.
Progress halted. You need to perform an angle bypass to proceed.
Oh god, yeah, it is 2 tanks. Why? One's rocket and one's nuclear? Oh boy. See, here's the thing. I did not bring on-foot ammo to this fight, so I am not fighting them simply because if I did, I would not have bullets left. I could use my, like, multi-tool, but it's gonna take a while
We'll give them no
to whittle them down. Plus, they can't catch me in the open or I die.
To perform an angle bypass to proceed.
Looks like it's time to
I need an Eagle airstrike? Yeah. calling in a stratagem would be pretty handy.
Look out the trash. A fine shot indeed.
Progress halted. You need to perform a manual bypass.
Oh, why? No. Ow, ow, ow. Blah.
Time to dance.
Alright, at least this one's almost dead. There it goes. Oh, not a laser. Oh, God. Ouch. There goes
Great shot.
Progress halted.
third of my health.
Perform a manual bypass to proceed.
Now imagine trying to do this with just like the multi-tool pistol. I'd be dead. I would be completely dead.
Access granted. Proceed to the jammer.
Time to take
Oh,
out
that's
the
just a
trash.
window.
One less to worry about.
Alright, remember, self-destruct sequence.
Jump drive jamming safe.
Oh no, not on this one.
Next sector.
Materia,
No
squad
problem.
tactics,
No problem.
anti-ship,
I can carry that to the ship.
small
No
repair,
problem.
numbed
Bring it
carnage.
back to
Ooh,
the
numbed
ship.
carnage is nice. Think I got everything?
Enemies incoming.
Enemies incoming. Wait, are you serious? I was hoping to have time to install the artifacts. So here's the med station, which is much cheaper than pizza. Let's deal with the artifacts first. So numb carnage, definitely going in. And then between anti-ship and squad tactics, both of them suck. I'll just do squad tactics. Both of them suck just because, like, I'm alone, so squad tactics is not helpful. Alright. Because I have 3, I'm gonna heal the core. Normally I wouldn't because I didn't get full credit for the heal, but I'm using it anyway just
Initiating
because I don't think it's gonna be an issue. And now to the main mission.
I've just detected
So I'll go a little bit over my stream time just to finish up this run. Because this is last hop before we're done. Silly rad, bullets can't break glass. Yeah, not the bulletproof kind.
This is where we'll find the parts we've been looking for. Just don't end up like the other wrecks floating around. Grab
So
what
this
you
is a
can,
hazardous salvage
get
run,
out of
and what's interesting and different about this one is there is atmospheric threats, as you can see. So I have to go from cover to cover using boost to not be caught out in the open. One thing I didn't do before coming in here is okay, yeah, there's nothing on sensors. So this is a bit of piloting hell, if you will. Oh god, I'm out in the open. Well, you gotta plan your approach so you don't get murked. Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Alright, here's the first one.
I'm with you to the bitter end if need be.
I'm here for your salvage.
Have at
What the hell is that thing doing in here? Oh my god.
A fine shot indeed.
Good lord, game. Why do you have like a mega tank in here?
Good find.
Alright, screw you. I'm not even blowing you up. I'm just running. Bye! Enjoy your grave there. Yeah, that was like a boss unit just chilling. Big no thank you. Whoops.
That's a start. Leave it on the ship and keep searching.
Alright, now there's one more ship to salvage. I think if I follow this path, I'm in the shadow of the asteroid behind me. And then I can dip behind this. There we go. This is a little sketchier.
Parking procedure initiated. Parking procedure complete.
Where it wanted me to park, the ship is like actively taking damage. Doesn't seem like a good parking spot.
You can leave some for me too, you know. Enemies incoming.
Okay. It's gonna be like that, huh?
Aha, got one.
Definitely ain't gonna bother dealing with this kind of energy here. That tank can go spank itself. My ship's getting rocked. I should have parked manually rather than relied on the ship to park itself, cause
We've got what we need. Time to go.
ship's getting gibbed where it automatically had me park. Okay.
Initiating takeoff.
And I'm happy to have. Oh, crap!
Transition to jump space.
There we go. I'm happy to have at least showcased at the end of the stream what a tier 3 challenge rating looks like. As you can see, it's a pretty big step up from tier 2. And let me tell you, 4 and 5 are equal big steps up. A 4 is like real hard. 5s are rough without like a really upgraded ship. I don't think cleared a 5.
Great work. You found a new component. Install it and try it out.
But there you have it. This is where I'm going to leave off, having showcased some jump space. So I hope I have demonstrated the game to the best of my abilities and let you know what it looks like, at least for solo. Again, with a reminder that a lot of the game mechanics aren't exactly present until you're playing multiplayer, and it is a hell of a lot of fun in multiplayer. And that's where I'm going to leave off. Thank you for tuning in to Jump Space, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel. I made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, fellow Atirans.